Hello everyone. So today is day 32 of the challenge, and today I am going to share with you a problem which all of us have to suffer while communicating. So have you ever noticed that inside your head when you think something, you sound clear and smart, but the moment you start speaking, words don't come that way, which are coming in your head, and you start sounding like unclear and dumb. This used to happen me also, but after posting 31 days consistently, I have af- but after posting 31 days consistently and after finding on YouTube that why this happened, I have realized what is wrong with us and with that problem. So, I am not a communication coach or expert. I am just someone who is trying to work on himself, trying to improve, trying to improve himself and his communication just by recording himself and posting it on YouTube and also practicing other things on private. And today I am going to answer this question with you why this happened with us. So, starting with the thinking. Thinking is private when we think we have no pressure. We can pause, we can start the same sentence again, restart the same sentence again, restart our thought, but and nobody is there to judge us. But speaking is totally different. When we speak, our brain start worrying. What if I say something wrong? What if I say something wrong? Or what if I say something wrong and there the person opposite to us will take it on which basis? What if I forget something? That pressure itself make that pressure itself makes our communication and speaking totally worse and harder. And coming to the speaking part thing, thinking is like writing a message and editing it, but speaking is like going live without editing. When we speak, our brain is doing many things at the same time, choosing words, making sentences, controlling our voice, controlling the way we speak, when to speak loud, when to speak low, when to put the emotion in our thoughts. We have to do all these things while speaking, and why even why even simple thoughts feel harder to express. Earlier, I thought my communication was bad, but now I feel the real problem was simple. I practiced thinking for years, but but I have I started speaking. I have just started speaking, and I have never did this thing regularly. I I have never did this thing regularly, but forming sentences feels slightly easier than before right now after practicing 31 days. And that shows me speaking is just a trainable skill, and we can and you can also train it by practicing consistently. So if you feel hard for you, so if speaking feels hard for you, don't assume you are bad at communication. You have just not practiced enough. Maybe your brain just need more speaking practice, as I mentioned earlier. I am continuing this challenge. Let's see how much I improve on day 30. So, if you are also working and trying to fix your communication, comment which part feels harder to you. Finding words, confidence, or speaking in public. See you at day 33. Have a great day.